Neen is shopping for a new car. Like a growing number of Egyptians nowadays, she's looking for a Chinese electric vehicle.
I'd like to go more economical because, the whole inflation thing. And I'd rather get something that's low powered. So electric cars for me are the thing. Also the maintenance, I don't like getting any kind of surprises. I also think that they're more fancy, maybe from the inside.
It's still a maiden market though. Sales were about 1,200 electric cars in 2022 and could reach 9,000 by the end of 2025. Imported Chinese brands are in high demand.
Chinese cars revitalized the market completely when they came in 2021. The Chinese models are selling very fast, and they helped attract a lot of Egyptians to electric vehicles because they are of high quality, have many options, upgraded features, security, and come in at a better price than fuel-powered cars and other electric cars.
The government has been offering incentives for companies to invest in EV manufacturing in Egypt. Walid Suleiman is planning to locally assemble a Chinese EV brand.
The Chinese companies are definitely one of the best in the EVs market. We have, as we speak, they represent around 70% plus of the total sales and production of the EVs worldwide. Once the components of the manufactured cars reach 45%, they will exempt from the customs. And they have given some financial support. They have assigned a lot of lands for manufacturing and for manufacturing facilities to give it even for free to support this kind of manufacturing for EVs.
So far, there are 8 Chinese companies, the most from one country, establishing assembly lines in Egypt. They include China's Dangfeng Motor Company with state-owned Al Nasr Auto to manufacture 20,000 cars annually, China's Bike Group with Alcan Auto to manufacture 20,000 units, potentially increasing to 50,000 annually, Xpeng to produce 3 models with Egypt's Raya Auto, China's FAO Group with Egypt's GV Auto, Neta Auto with Egypt's Natco, while Jinpei is to manufacture 3,000 electric cargo vans and minibuses annually. Encouraging the Chinese companies to establish plants in Egypt is the core of the government's strategy to localize industries and reduce imports.
There is a lot of potential in Egypt. You have cheap labor, a large, fast-growing market, low currency value, and a strategic location that allows Chinese companies to export to the region at low costs.
However, there are challenges, such as fierce competition from Morocco, the top car producer in the region, as well as the shortage of skilled labor for this growing industry.
We need to have special programs for the Egyptians. We need to start assigning more institutes and universities to cover the part of the EVs technologies and EVs industries overall. And accordingly, this will help a lot. We need to have more programs. We need to have more support from China for the Egyptian engineers and technicians.
With several Western and Asian models in the market, experts are predicting the Chinese automakers will be in the forefront of the EV growth in the North African country. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.